Hello and welcome to another mini lesson with me, Teacher Lindsey. Today we're looking at animal habitats and this presentation is from Twinkle. You can find lots of amazing resources at twinkle.com. Find the link in my description. Let's get started. Okay, animal habitats. A habitat is a natural environment that an animal lives in. A habitat provides animals with three important things: food, shelter, and a safe place to raise their young. Different animals need different habitats. How have these animals adapted to their environment? Can you match the animal with their habitat? Pause the video. I'll see you soon. All right, let's start with the frog. Which habitat does the frog live in? That's right, a pond. Although here in Costa Rica, they also live in the jungle. What about the polar bear? Yes, the polar bears live on the ice caps. And the monkey? The monkey lives in the jungle. And finally, the bird? Yes, birds have nests. Okay, let's have a closer look at frogs. What do frogs need in a habitat? Food, such as flies, cockroaches and spiders, are caught on the frog's long, sticky tongue. Bigger frogs can eat bigger animals, like mice and birds. Camouflage, so that they're less visible to predators, such as otters, birds and fish. Water is needed for drinking and for laying their eggs in. What's a predator? An animal that hunts other animals. This means frogs are best suited to living in places where there's water, such as near a pond or lake. Cool! What do polar bears need in a habitat? Food, such as seals, reindeer, and fish. They can even use their sense of smell to find seals hiding under the snow. Camouflage, so that they're harder to spot. Their see-through fur reflects the white of the snow around them and lets them blend in. Sea ice, for hunting on, living on, and breeding on. This means polar bears are best suited to living in the Arctic Circle. What do birds need in a habitat? Food, such as berries, worms, and small insects. Camouflage, so that they're less visible to predators. Materials for nest building, such as twigs and leaves. This means birds are best suited to living in places where there are plenty of trees, such as woods, gardens, and parks. In Monteverde, we can also say birds live in our cloud forest. What do lions need in a habitat? Water to stay hydrated in hot conditions. Prey, such as antelopes and zebras, to eat. Camouflage, such as long grass to hide in whilst they hunt their prey. Prey, an animal that is hunted and eaten by another animal. This means Lions are best suited to living in places where there are plenty of zebras to eat and there is long grass to hide in, such as the plains of Africa. What do dogs need in a habitat? Water to stay hydrated in all conditions. Prey, such as mice, voles, rabbits, and other small animals are caught and eaten by wild dogs. Pet dogs are fed a diet of either dry food or meat by their owners. A den to feel safe in. In the wild, this is a warm, dry place like a cave, but for a pet dog, this would be a crate or bed. This means wild dogs are best suited to living in places where there's plenty of water and caves to stay dry in. Pet dogs are best suited to living with their owners in a warm, dry house. What do pandas need in a habitat? Food and water to stay healthy and hydrated in all conditions. Both come from bamboo, which grows in cool forests. They also eat other plants and even small rodents. Camouflage to hide in. The panda's white fur helps it hide in the snow in the mountains, while the black patches help it hide in the shade. This means pandas are best suited to living in places where there's plenty of bamboo and places to hide, such as a forest. What do foxes need in a habitat? Water to stay hydrated in all conditions. Prey, such as birds and mice. They are scavengers, which means they will eat almost anything, like insects, earthworms, fruit, berries, and food waste left by humans. A den to live in. This is usually a hole under the ground. This means foxes are best suited to living in places where there's plenty of water, prey, and somewhere for them to make a den, such as a forest. We humans are able to change our environments to make them habitable with technology and buildings. We're able to live in most conditions. Some animals cannot do this and have become extinct as a result. Extinct. There are no more of that species or animal left in the world. Can you sort these animals into extinct and living? Pause the video and then we'll check together. Let's start with the woolly mammoth. Extinct or living? Yeah, the woolly mammoth is sadly extinct. There are none alive today. Next, a dog. Yeah, this is a living species. How about the saber-toothed cat? This is another extinct species, I'm afraid. How about the lion? Extinct or living? Living, yes, well done. And the panda? Living, good. How about the Javan tiger? Extinct or living? Oh no, another extinct animal. How about the dodo bird? Extinct. Have you heard the phrase, dead as a dodo? That's because there's no more dodos in the world. Are elephants extinct or living? Living, well done. And foxes? Extinct or living? Living. Yes, we still have foxes. Great work. Us humans can help protect these animals to keep more species on the living side and not the extinct side. Your homework is to write a sentence to explain the meaning of these words. Predator, prey, extinct. Send me a photo when you're done. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thanks to twinkle.com. Bye!